عدينا يا شو عدينا على بر الهوى رسينا أنا عمري معاك وهوايا هواك عدينا يا شو عدينا يا نسيمة خطوينا خطوينا يا نجوم السما ضمينا وخدينا بعيد وحدينا خلينا كده على طول ماشيين أما رمانا الهوى ونعسنا واللي شبكنا يخلصنا واللي شبكنا يخلصنا واللي شبكنا يخلصنا ده حبيبي شغل بالي يابا يابا شغل بالي وده حبيبي شغل بالي يابا يابا شغل بالي.
First of all, a round of applause for Omeir Bin Youssef group. Woo! You guys spend a lot of money, huh? Did you book this island? This island was booked for you guys? Wow. You better get some serious bonuses this year. By the way, so I heard you. Okay, yeah. Yes, more noise. Maybe you'll get. Yeah. Only 3 people want a bonus here, and a lady in the front. Actually, I heard the group dabbles into travel and cars, right? Thank you for cars. I mean, I've used every single thinkable means of land transport to come here tonight. I've been on a bus, in a car, on a ship to be with you tonight. That's crazy. And then you book this whole thing. That's insane. No, what's really funny is, as I was taking the boat to come here, I was talking to the guy who was driving the boat, and I said, I've never been here before, so what is this island like? He said, oh, you'll find many animals. You'll find deer, rabbit, lot of animals. And I said, wow, are there any dinosaurs? He said, no, 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 no. No dinosaur here. What are you talking, man? He's like, maybe you'll find it in Al Ain Zoo. Okay. He doesn't know what dinosaurs are. Well, first of all, before I start, these lights are super bright and I can't see you. But just by a round of applause, اللي بيفهم عربي وبيحكي عربي يزقف. If you did not understand what I just said, make some noise. Okay, 50-50, I see what's okay. I'll try to switch languages here and then. I would like to introduce you to myself. My name is Wonho Chung. I am a Korean, Vietnamese, Arabic-speaking comedian. Yes, I am Korean, but I speak Arabic. يعني بحكي عربي كح زيكم، إذا في حدا عربي هون أنا بحكي عربي زيكم. أيوة، تحية ليكم. أنتوا اليوم 10 من 10 بالمشاركة. هذا التزقيق، برافو. No, but you know, like, I grew up in the Middle East with a face like this amongst Arabs. And my name is Wonho, all right? If you think about it, it's quite funny. Wonho, all right? Let it sink in a little bit. I'll tell you a little story. One of my good friends lives in Qatar, and he wanted to come to, I live in Dubai, so he wanted to come to Dubai to visit. So he told his mother, he said, Mom, I'm thinking of going to Dubai next week to see Wonho. And then his mother says, no son of mine is going anywhere to see any ho. Yes, my parents had a sense of humor when they gave me that name. But the thing is, my name is not a cool name, it's not a nice name. It gave me a lot of trouble growing up in the Middle East. Even if I wanted to order Pizza Hut, I would pick up the phone and say, hi, I would like to order some food. And the guy would say, okay, إيش بدك اتفضل? And I would say, okay, 1 pizza margarita, 1 salad, and 1 Diet Pepsi. And he says, okay, okay. What's your name? Wonho. شو؟ Wonho. What? Wonho. شوية بالعربي. ايام الاول ما كان في جوال، ما كان في سامسونج وايفون، كان في شيء اسمه تليفون البيت. بدك تحكي مع حد تطلب تليفون البيت، الشخص اللي برد عليك تطلب الشخص اللي بدك تحكي معه. فبدي احكي مع صديقي عادل، رفعت التليفون بيرد ابوه لعادل، بقول له مرحبا عمو، عادل موجود؟ بقول لي عادل بالغرفة. مين اقول له؟ وانهو. حبيبي هو بالغرفة. مين اقول له؟ قلت له لا وانهو. قال لي حبيبي بقول لك بالغرفة. قلت له لا سوري عمو، قلت له انا مش عربي انا كوري، اسمي وانهو، مش عم بقول لك وين هو. قال لي اما انتوا اساميكوا تحفة. يا عادل رد على صاحبك هذا نتنياهو. كارثة. Yeah, I know my name is funny. One day I was walking around in the mall. This lovely Emirati girl comes next to me and she says, excuse me, are you the comedian from YouTube? And I said, yes I am. She said, I am a big fan. أنا فديتك، يعني أنا وايد أحبك. I know your name. I know your name. It's something funny. It's something like a bad word. I was like, actually, my name is. She said, no. Don't tell me. I know your name. Your name is, yes, asshole. I'm like, not quite. Quick question: Has anyone seen me on YouTube? Make some noise. That's amazing. 7 people have seen me on YouTube. That's amazing. I'm so popular. Crazy.
Seen you
No,
in
but
live
I mean,
as well.
sorry?
Seen you in live as well.
You've seen me live as well.
Peugeot Dubai.
Is here, like now, does this count as
No.
this?
I'm saying Peugeot Dubai, Al Nabuda, 2010.
Oh, really? 2010? Wow, we go way back. Way back. Are we Facebook friends yet?
Not yet.
Poke me, I'll add you. Yeah. So anyways, generally I do my stand-up comedy in Arabic, but tonight for you guys, I'm doing a mix mostly of English. So the people who generally know me tend to be Arabs, right? Because I'm the Korean freak of nature who speaks Arabic. So as soon as I travel outside the Middle East, nobody knows who I am, nobody really cares, right? So once I was in a hotel in London, I was walking in the lobby, this British girl stops me and says, excuse me, are you the guy from YouTube? And I was shocked because she's obviously not Arab, and I was like, wow, even she knows that I exist? I said, yes, I am. She said, oh my God, you're amazing. I love you, you're awesome. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. It's crazy that a girl would say that to me, you know? It's like, thank you so much. You obviously have good taste. She says, no, I watch you all the time. You're amazing, you're brilliant. And I said, thank you. And she's shaking, she's sweating. I'm like, wow, I have that effect on women. Never noticed. Anyways, she says, can I take a picture with you? I said, yes. She said, but I have to call my friend. John, come, look what I found. So John comes, he's like, oh, where did you find him? And she says, he was walking here in the lobby. And they both start freaking out. And I'm like, okay, come on, I'm not Brad Pitt. You shouldn't be that freaking out, right? So they're both freaking out, they're both sweating, they're both shaking. And the guy says, man, you are amazing. We watch you all the time, you're brilliant. And I said, I'm so honored, thank you. And he says, man, it's like an honor to meet you. He says, man, I love Gangnam Style. First of all, I don't think me and Sai are the same size. Same ethnic background, yes, not the same size. Once I was performing, 10 years ago actually, I was invited to sing at a gala event in Dubai, and I was much younger obviously. And it was just a crazy concept that somebody wanted to fly me to a different country and pay my expenses so that I can sing. So I was super proud of myself. I wore my best suit, tie and everything, and during the rehearsal, full dress rehearsal, wearing my suit, I'm singing my song. As soon as I was done, the conductor says, you sang it perfectly. I said, thank you. And as I'm walking off, there were like waiters everywhere clearing tables, making sure everything's ready for the evening. As I'm walking down, feeling like $1,000,000, this Indian waiter comes up to me with a tray. He sticks it in my stomach and he says, "Okay, take this to the kitchen." And I said, "Oh, no. I'm singing tonight." He said, "You Filipinos always singing. Always in the kitchen singing, serving, singing, what is?" I was like, no. I'm singing at the gala tonight. He's like, "No, you're not singing." I said, "Okay." I said, "Can I take one day off and sing?" He said, "Okay, maybe. But, I'll give you one day off. You have to sing one Bollywood song." So I said, "Okay." गोरों की न कानों की दुनिया में दिलवारों की आनंद लिए आन-" By the way, I heard somebody singing Amra Diab's song earlier. Was it you? Yeah? And you're from India. And you were singing Amra Diab's song in Arabic. And then you have a Korean singing a Bollywood song. You see how this works? Anyways, may I ask a question? Who here is from India? Can you make some noise? Are we in India? I have a question about Bollywood. Okay, so I watch Bollywood films, and I just want to ask you a question. Is it because there's always a woman running away and there's always a guy chasing her? I've never been to India, but is this the case? No? Because a lot of these Bollywood movies don't make sense, right? Like, she is running away, there's a guy chasing her. The most logical thing to do is, if a man is chasing you, you run back to your house. You hide. She runs up a hill. She's running up a hill, a green, grassy, beautiful hill. The guy is still chasing her. Then, subhanAllah, it starts raining. And then I don't know if this makes you run faster, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. And then she finds a way to hide behind a tree at the top of the mountain. Miraculously, the guy suddenly has 20 other friends who are dressed like him. And they try to intimidate her with a dance, which probably goes like. And the only thing she can do is hide behind this tree and go, "Ah, ah." Sorry for ruining your branding, I don't want to make this fall. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Who here, actually, once nobody actually guesses where I'm from, right? So like whenever I talk, they always assume different nationalities. They think I'm Thai or Chinese, but nobody actually guesses where I'm from, let alone that I speak Arabic. So one day I was shopping. I was at the store called Diesel, buying some jeans and a shirt. So I tried a shirt and a pair of jeans on. I was looking at myself in the mirror. And I was like, okay, maybe this looks good, maybe I should buy it. And then in the reflection, I see a beautiful girl standing in the back of the store, just looking at me and smiling and waving. Like, wow, if this did this, then I'm buying this. So she starts walking towards me. I'm like, wow, I'm a chick magnet. So she's walking towards me. So she walks towards me, I'm walking towards her to make her life easier. As we walk towards each other in slow motion, she stops right in front of me and she says, "Excuse me?" I said, "Yes." She had a pair of jeans in her hands and she said, "Do you have this in my size?" So I said, I can either get really upset and tell her I don't work here, or I can just play around with this, And I looked at my watch, I said, I have some time. So I said, let me just have some fun. So I turned to her and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, we don't have your size in stock." She said, "If you never have anything my size, do you have this in my size?" And I was thinking, what's up with this attitude? I said, "I will show you." So I said, "I'm sorry, ma'am, we don't have your size in stock. Maybe you can try our other store, Diesel X Large." And she said, "Excuse me, do you know what size I am?" I said, "Yes, you're maybe size 39, 40, maybe 44. You are Patuan." She says, "What? I'll go to the gym, I work out, call your manager." The manager comes, he's like, "What's going on?" And she says, "Your employee is being rude to me." So he looks at her, he looks at me, and he says, "I'm sorry, ma'am, he doesn't work here, he's a customer." So she goes, she says, I'm so sorry, I thought you worked here. So I turned to her and I said, I'm so sorry, I thought you were fat. اديله اديله. For all my Arab friends out there, do you like بتحبوا نانسي عجرم؟ اللي بحبها يزقف. أنا بموت بنانسي عجرم. مرة كنت بفرح قاعد مع أصدقائي نكتب بالعربي على الماشي. قاعدين عم نرقص ونغني بفرح وعم بحط أغاني أجنبية. بدي أسمع نانسي عجرم. رحت عند الدي جي قلت له لو سمحت ممكن تحط أغنية لنانسي عجرم؟ طلع فيه قال لي من عيني. حط أغنية فوقفت أنا بنص الدانس فلور عم برقص وبغني. ما فيش حاجة تيجي كده اهدى حبيبي كده وارجع زي زمان. My youngest fan, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm singing and dancing. في واحد واقف بعيد عني 5 متر ماسك كاس. وانتوا عارفين كاس شو؟ بيشبه عصير التفاح بس مش عصير تفاح. طبعا مضروب ورايح فيها. فأنا عم برقص وبغني هو ماسك الكاس بطلع فيه بطلع بالكاس بطلع فيه بطلع بالكاس مش مصدق. المهم انا شايف بس مغطرش. بس خلصت ظبطت الجاكيت رايح على الطاوله. بيجي لعندي هو بين كل العالم اكسكيوز مي اكسكيوز مي اكسكيوز مي. بيجي بحط ايده على كتفي بقول لي ليك ماي فريند انت بتحكي عربي؟ قلت له بتهيأ لك لانك سكران امشي. نفس الليله وانا طالع شباب اصحابي بعرفوني على واحد اسمه شريف. شريف رايح فيها بالكندره. فبقولوا لي وانهو شريف شريف وانهو. بيجي عندي بيقول لي هاي وانهو هاو ار يو نايس تو ميت يو. قلت له هلا حبيبي شريف كيف حالك شو اخبارك تشرفنا. طلع فيه طلع باصحابه بقول ايه هذا على سكر صرنا نفهم كوري. Love this kid. Love this kid. Anyone here from the Philippines? Make some noise. Is this Dubai? There's one Filipino here? Actually, I think Filipinos are one of the most amazing, friendly, family-oriented people ever. So let's give them a round of applause. This next joke is about them. So, I mean, I've noticed a lot of the staff in the UAE are generally from the Philippines. If waiters, waitresses, God bless them. But I think if you are going to employ Filipinos to work in Starbucks, I think you should create a menu that is user-friendly for the staff that works there. Because most of the items there cannot be pronounced properly. My experience. Because once the menu was really far and I asked the guy to read the list, the items on the list, and I said, okay sir, I read for you. This is mochaccino, cappuccino, this is muffin, chocolate cake, muffin, that one vanilla chocolate cake, this vanilla flavor, this French vanilla, this hazelnut flavor. But they're amazing, they're amazing. Until today, I still haven't met a Filipino who does not sing. They all have amazing voices, amazing, amazing. But they always sing like the you know the really cheesy love songs. You know the Celine Dion, Bryan Adams, Mariah Carey. Her voice is amazing. She has maybe 5 octaves or something. So her voice is very high. Ah, it's amazing. But once I was at the mall because my iron stopped working and I had to buy a new iron. So I went to Carrefour. I bought an iron, put it in a box. I was running out because I was late. And then this lovely Filipino girl standing behind a kiosk starts calling me. And she says, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Yes, you, sir. Yes, you, sir, you." And I said, "Me?" She said, "Yes, sir, you." I said, "Yeah, can I help you?" She said, "Yes, sir. Do you want packaging?" I said, "Excuse me, what?" He said, "Sir, you need packaging?" I said, "Wow. what service is Carrefour offering during DSF? And I said, sorry, I seem to misunderstand what you're saying. I said, can you repeat what you said? He said, sir, for your bag, do you need gift wrapping or present packaging? I said, packaging. He said, yes, sir, packaging. I said, no, it's okay, I'll do it myself. To which he says, okay, sir, you go packaging yourself. I would be really worried if this kid knows what I'm joking about. How old is your brother? 2.5. He's awesome. He's amazing. Okay, he lost interest. Anyways, I travel quite a bit for work, and I tend to rely a lot on my credit card. So one day I was using my credit card, and it was very erratic. One day it works, one day it doesn't. 2 times it works, 3 times it doesn't. So I wanted to figure out what's going on, so I called the bank. So the guy, the telephone operator answers, and I said, hi, I'm the owner of this card. The card doesn't seem to be working. One day it works, one day it doesn't. 2 times it works, 3 times it doesn't. What's the problem? Is it the mall, the store, the server, or is it my card? Is there a problem with my card? So the guy on the phone says, before I answer your question, I have to verify that you are the user of this card. I said, okay, verify. He said, what is your name? I said, Wonho Chung. He said, okay, that is right, that is right. What is your nationality? I said, I am South Korean. He says, okay, that also is right, yes. And he says, when is your birthday? I said, October 22nd. He said, okay, Mr. Chung, we have verified that you are the user of this card. How can I help you? So I noticed from his accent that maybe English is not his first language. So I said, let me switch to a language both him and I can understand faster and quickly so we can, solve this problem. So I said exactly what I said in English, but in Arabic. So I said, بص يا برنس المشكلة إنه الكريدت كارد ده مرة استعمله يشتغل مرتين لا، مرتين ثلاثة لا، 4 5 لا. قلت له في إيه؟ في مشكلة من المول أنا فيه ولا مشكلة من المتجر ولا السيرفر بتاعكم رايح في 60 داهية ولا الكارت ده بايظ. He was very quiet for 20 seconds. And then the first thing out of his mouth was, who is this? And I said, it's me, صاحب الكارت. And he, no. He says, in the system it says, the nationality is Korean, and the name is something Chung. He said, you are not Korean. I said, no, أنا درست مدارس عربية بتكلم عربي جامد قوي. And I was born and raised in the Middle East. بحكي عربي. And he said, it's impossible for a foreigner to come to the Middle East and speak Arabic like this fluently. I was like, يا ابن الحلال. قلت له, the problem is the car, not my life story. I said, okay, let me make this easy. I said, do you watch comedy? He said, yes, I watch. I said, you know the short Korean guy who speaks Arabic who does comedy? He says, yes, I know him. I said, that's me. He says, liar. Kadab. He's like, obviously you are not Mr. Chung, so what we will do now is we will block the card immediately. And if you want to activate the card, you bring Mr. Chung with his passport and we will renew the card for you. Otherwise, I cannot finish this conversation. مع السلامة, goodbye. It's not done yet. The next day, I go to the bank. Hello, are your parents here? Is this your child? Is he alone? Bye-bye. Oh, mommy's calling. Where's mommy? Maybe, is his mommy around? No, he's laughing a lot actually. If I could request you to have your table laugh as loud as your son. It's awesome. So the next day I go to the bank, right? And I said, please invite the people from customer service to meet me. I would like to talk to them. They come down. I said, on what basis do you block my card? I verified myself on the phone. I did everything you asked me to, and then you blocked my card. They said, no, but the guy was confused because the profile and the language not the same. I said, Habibi, put user speaks Arabic, done. they apologize, they activate the card, everything's fine. The problem, for the next 2 weeks, every day, someone calls me from that bank at 8 in the morning. Good morning, Mr. Chung. This is so-and-so from this bank calling. Is your credit card working? Yes. Thank you. Next day, is your credit card working? Wallahi, it's working. Stop calling me. Next day, somebody else. Is your credit card working? Yes. Do you need car loan, mortgage, overdraft, personal loan? Nothing. I don't need anything. I need you to stop calling me. Tell everyone in the call center not to call me. 2 weeks, they call every day. I was like, okay, these guys are not getting it. I'm telling them not to call, they keep calling. So I said the best thing to do is to create an ingenious way to get rid of unwanted phone calls. So I found this way, courtesy of Itisalat. So next time your friend calls and you don't want to answer, it could be a friend, your manager, your wife. If you don't want to answer, you should do this. Because let's face it, if you put the phone on silent, they will call you back. If you ignore the phone call, it's rude. So next time somebody calls and you don't want to answer, do this. Let the phone ring twice. Pick up and do this.
أهلا بكم على شبكة اتصالات. إن رقم الهاتف المطلوب غير مستعمل. يرجى مراجعة دليل الهاتف وإعادة الطلب فيما بعد. شكرا.
In English, that was,
Welcome to Etisalat. The dial number you called cannot be reached. Please try later. Thank you.
and then I thought to myself, I said, what if Etisalat opened a branch for their operations in India? What would that voicemail sound like? I think it might sound something like this. Good evening. Welcome to Etisalat, New Delhi, India. The telephone number you want to call now are available. Call back later. Thank you. Then I thought, what if Etisalat opened a branch for their operations in China? What would that sound like? And I think it might sound something like this. Hello! Welcome to Etisalat, Shanghai, China. The person you want to call now is not there now. He too busy now. He on bicycle, Shanghai. Too many cars, he can't answer you. You go back later. Thank you. And then I thought to myself, what if Etisalat opened a branch for their operations in the Philippines? Please don't kill me. And I think it might sound something like this. Good evening, ma'am, sir. Welcome to Etisalat, Manila, Philippines. The phone number you want to call now is not available. It's not reachable. He is now in a karaoke bar singing Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, Bryan Adams. You call back later, calculator. Thank you. All right, we got time for one more joke, right? Right? One more joke? All right, cool. I'll do this very quick. Throughout my entire life, I just wanted to be Arab. I just wanted to fit in, but with a face like this, and when your name is Wonho Insuk Ilbong Yongwon Chung, doesn't really blend in. But on the inside, I feel Arab, and I'm proud to be Arab like you. So sometimes I'd be sitting at a friend's house, watching the news, a bunch of friends actually, watching the news, and there's some terrorist attack happening in the West, and automatically the Middle East is always blamed for this without, proper proof. They say, we assume it's so-and-so. And I get upset, and I stand up in front of all my friends, and I say, guys, we Arabs, if we don't unite, if we don't change our foreign policy, and we don't play the media game, we will not progress. So my friends look at each other, and they say, Wonho, have you seen yourself in the mirror lately? I said, Habibi, how? We went to the same school, went to the same university, went to the same everything. We speak the same language. They're like, Habibi, you look like our maid without the veil. Anyways, I'm sure you guys have to eat and do other fun things, and probably the woman there needs to put her child to sleep, who's amazing, by the way. I started my set with an Arabic song, and then sung an Arabic song sung by Korean, and then I sang a Bollywood song, and then the Indian gentleman sang an Arabic song. So I'm not sure what's happening with the world today. But I think it's only fitting that we end with a very classical Korean song. I'm sure a lot of you don't know it, but I think it's only fitting that we end with something that kind of, brings my culture into this evening. And some of you may know it, some of you may not, but it's a very old folkloric song from the Korean culture that I really like. I heard it from my father, from his grandfather, and I hope you like it.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 Sexy lady 오빤 강남스타일 Sexy lady
Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. A round of applause. Omeir Bin Youssef group. A round of applause to you. Thank you so much. Well done, good night.
내가 씹으면 묶어